What's up, everybody? This is Ram Shack. So today we're doing the next video of my Gran Turismo 3 Epic Race series. This is a fun one. This is actually the FR challenge on Midfield Raceway 2. This is kind of going off of what I did with my AI fail series video, where I talked about areas where the AI have struggles, and Midfield Raceway 2 actually has a lot of areas, and I just don't really use them because the corkscrew is so legendary. But this is a great race. There's a lot of good AI spins, surprisingly, on this course. I'll kind of talk through what I do here. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't watched that video, I do recommend going and watching my Where the AI Mess Up on Gran Turismo 3 video, because it kind of helps shed light on this. But be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. Only 7% of my viewers are subbed, so hopefully I've earned your sub today. So what I'll do is kind of talk through what I do here to make the AI fail on this course. It's actually pretty easy to make the AI fail on this course. I remember doing this when I was younger, and then hadn't done it during the time of my YouTube channel, and I was like, that's why I made that video about where the AI fail. So on Midfield Raceway 2, if you just drive alongside the AI on that sweeping, on the reverse corner, it's right, but the big sweeping corner, the legendary Midfield Raceway corner, which is the sweep. If you're going on it normally, it's to the left. If you're on it reverse, it's to the right. If you're next to somebody on that corner, especially on the reverse version, they just go into the gravel and spin out, which the Griffieth did just now. And then also this first corner on reverse, if you're letting them draft on you like this, they just go nuts on this corner. They absolutely lose their minds if they take that corner when they're drafting off somebody. And then everyone else, even look at what is even happening behind me there. The CL600's terrible in this race, but he's keeping up with all these people because they're all going nuts. So I thought that was hilarious. There's a lot more of that. There's a lot more of spinning. The Tuscan is the best car in the round, but if you just drive alongside him, time and time again, you just watch as they slow. Even if they don't spin out, they just slide that corner like crazy if they're near somebody. It only happens if they're near somebody. If they're not battling people, they handle that corner with ease. It's just when they start to battle somebody and be next to somebody on that corner, they totally cannot handle it. It's pretty funny, but both ways it happens. It's extremely entertaining and successful. It's pretty easy to watch them spin there. You just have to get near them. That's literally it. If you don't have to bump them, you don't have to do anything. And then obviously, if you draft them, if they draft you and they're in your toe on this long straight, they try to brake and then they kind of hit a little jump, so they stop. Obviously, you can't brake if you're in midair. So there's this brief little stint where they go up into the air, and then they just, they can't slow down in time. So they just slide. I went out of the road off on my own on purpose. I just drove off the road because I was like, they come in hot, and you can't really get out of the way in time if they're doing something crazy. So you just I just dive bombed out of the way, and then also I hit the, whatever that little bumpy stuff is, and then went spinning. But, yeah, the AI just cannot handle that first corner if they've drafted off of you, and then also this corner if they're just next to somebody. They struggle like crazy. So there's gonna be a lot of spins. I won't talk the whole time, but those are the two that are really, really good for Midfield Raceway, which I may start kind of bringing more of these videos in. They do take a little bit longer. This course is a little bit long, and then obviously the cars aren't as fast as the Laguna Seca races because they're usually race cars. So it kind of makes sense. But yeah, fun stuff though. I'll keep cycling through, showing you everybody who messes up. It's pretty funny. Thank y'all for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna get to 1,000 subs. Peace.